First of all, I want to wish my people Eholor. And I think your intro started from with English, and I think you were doing a service to those who live among us who are not very conversant with our language. But however, I think if I am going to be in your show some other time, I would prefer we use our dialects, because we are gradually losing our culture, which I find it as a disservice, for our own indigenous people. I won't say that I didn't expect I was going to run into you. But we're just coming from Gele now. They have a lot of history, and I was very not too happy. I had to record the second oil well we have in Nigeria after Olubiri is in Uwoton. And I was showing a friend of mine from Miami how we are culturally rich, but how we have not embraced our culture. I want to give you kudos for taking time to make sure that there are possibility to revive it back. I had explained to her that there's no comparison with the Great China War with our own Benin moat. But unfortunately, when the Benin moat was dug, we were not here. But we were aware that then there were no head movement equipment. So it demystified people how smart the Benin people was, how they were able to surround the whole of Benin with that moat. But because we did not preserve our heritage, these things are gradually disappearing. It will interest you that Benin people had the greatest road network in the world. If you go to Wikipedia, not even talking about Google, you will see it there. It also interests you that there is two kingdoms in the whole world. You have the Benin, the Benin Kingdom, and you have the British Empire. You have two cities in the world. You have Benin City and you have New York City. These are not coincidence. Okay, awe agasore do edo odion edo gasoro ma edo odion anata we obari mana onya to yase ewebo, because the Benin people were very magnanimous, they were very friendly, and that is why you see a lot of people took advantage of us. The Dahomey were part of Benin Kingdom. The Cotonou were part of Benin Kingdom. All right, but we were so kind to people who could live and exist with us. So a lot of things were corrupted by those people. For example, let me quickly tell you that you have the oldest church in Africa in Akwakwava, opposite Igosama. But the North Benin people changed that name to Igbesama, which is incorrect. You have the Sakmomba, which is Sokmomba. The North Benin people change it. But if we have the likes of you, who can teach our children, who can give them the real meaning of our street and our culture, you have the Aosa, not Arosa. It's Aosa. Today you have people killing in the name of courts. When we were growing up at this time, some people will do what they call Ulaga. Some people will do what they call Kareta. Some people will do what they call Ekpo. We will do what they call challenge. Some will win, some will lose. I will still go back again and celebrate with ourselves. There is nothing that happened in Benin without meaning. Now, na go ewedo, aga go ne wariwo, ayari yewe ade. Anatewe ariyewe de, ayagbe ewe de, ewe. So everything is very meaningful in Benin. You have a Motan, you have Ivie. These things have their seasons. But the young that we have today, they rather want to celebrate Romeo and Juliet, that you don't have any idea about the story of Romeo and Juliet. And then you now forget that there were a story of Idia ni yesige. Awo ko iyoko so kwidia ni yesige. And you also know the story of Ewakpe, Norio Bavedo, no kona yegbe zese. Na mi kena mi we edona do de not do den even no yena nana do me where imari mi egwa dede imari mi egwa embrace imari dana where mama dono mose vedo that wuloba eke edake urewania. So there's a lot of things that we will celebrate, but my role no can win ma can ye when it be ma, because you will go to some houses today, including my own house, which I found out. Good morning, sir. Good morning, madam. I get to one toy. Over here, go one give me Kenya. Who got to my well lagi one, I ain't going to carry. Who I will love it, say, I ain't going to carry. I will love it, I ain't going to carry. So we need to bring this back, to fold. We can be doing a sort of a promo that the best Benin student will have this one. The best Benin dressed man will have this. So there's a lot of things we can do to encourage our people. The American line here. O dead na ni aje na ore na ya yo se agbeligun yan ati eko ti sin wa ere na je me ma lagbe na gbagada me ma lagbe na gbepo unda e na do ba vevo a o vevo oba atope